bear cam. He's right there. Didn't take long. Kind of scared me a little. I looked over and he was just sitting there looking at me. All right, we're gonna keep on rolling. Because I don't know where he went. All right, I'm on the Old Settlers Trail today. My sweet wifey dropped me off at Maddron Bald Trailhead, and from there it's 1.2 miles up an old gravel road. Easy hike, but steep. It went up about 500 or 600 feet, and I saw that dang bear half a mile in. He was maybe 30 or 40 yards off the trail behind some laurel thicket or something, looking at me. So it's hard to see in that video, but I seen him clearly. Or her, probably him. Anyway, this has been a really nice trail so far. My wifey's gonna pick me up on the other end at in Greenbrier, near the Greenbrier Ranger Station. We're camping real close to there, so just trying to knock out a few trails this week while we were close, and this one's a long one. Total hike today will be 17 miles, I guess. It's a lot of old relics of history, like these walls, which is kind of neat. I've seen some cabins and stone, stuff like that along the way. So real pretty hike, real easy so far. So we'll see if that stays that way. Anyway, I'm about 2.5 miles in, so I got about 14.5 miles to go. But it's been really nice. All right, let's get to hiking. Well, I gotta say, there is a lot of history on this trail so far. I'm almost 5 miles in, and there's stonework everywhere. It's been a very nice trail to walk, easy walk. I will say this though, it looks like it has potential to become very overgrown in several places during the summer. So if you're planning on doing it, I'd do it in the off season. Also, if you like the taste of spider webs, this is your trail. They are everywhere. Oh, and one other thing, I would recommend GPS on this trail for sure, because there's a lot of little side roads and side trails, and things like that here and there. Most of them are marked, but I could see how someone could easily get sidetracked on this trail. But I tell you what, the history on this trail is amazing. The stuff that you see, the stonework, it's everywhere on the trail so far. Here you go. So pretty. And a lot of wildlife. Wonder how many years it took somebody to build this wall. I mean, it's a good 3 feet thick probably, and 4 or 5 feet high. And it goes on and on. All right, enough of that. Trail's been very, very mild, moderate. A little ups and downs, a couple of little rock hop over some creeks. But other than that, no issues. All right, let's get going. This is one of those places where you got to kind of figure out where the trail goes, because there's little side trails that shoot off in every direction. I don't know. I think this is it. Probably need GPS. I'll check that. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm at 15.25 now. And I really can't take nothing away from this trail, because it's a heck of a lot tougher than it looks, because it's got a lot of ups and downs. A lot of them. And I'm exhausted. But I gotta say, it's got, not my favorite trail. It's overgrown. Not this section, but probably about 75% of the trail is pretty overgrown. I would say somewhere around that range. A lot of water crossings, but they're pretty easy rock hops. Whew. Hopefully this is the last little climb and it's down. All right, I'm gonna try to plow out these last couple miles. Well, that was something really big that just ran up through the woods. Whew. I just crossed 17 miles and I'm beat. That last big climb really zapped me. I ran out of water and I'm pretty sure I got pretty dehydrated because I couldn't get any for about a mile or so there, and I was exhausted. I got lightheaded. I thought I was gonna go down there a couple times. Whew. I'll tell you what, I have seen every type of blowdown you can imagine. Speaking of, all day. Whoops, bent my stick a little, or undid it. Anyway, I'm almost done. Whew, what a hike. It's going to end up being about 17.2 or 17.3, something like that. A lot of blowdowns everywhere. All right, I'm going to call it though. Happy hiking, y'all. Hopefully the next one's going to be a whole lot easier. Peace.